Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mianite. So today, we are going to delve a little bit more into Botania. For some reason yesterday, or the day before, or sometime, I've been told that I was calling it Botanica. It's not Botanica, it's Botania. I'm an idiot. Words. So, that door's so cool. It's just so awesome. So what I want to do is I want to grab this. So this is my diluted mana pool. I really need to build something. It's so horrible. But what I want to do is I want to see how much mana we've collected first. So I want my Wand of the Forest. A reasonable amount. I need to make more of these. So more flowers. All the flowers. Nope. Shit. This isn't going well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh, okay. That worked. Okay, so I should lose all that mana. Oh, what a dickhead. Why did I do that for? Well, either way, we've got a normal mana pool going along, so now we just need to make more of these. So we just get rid of this somehow. We'll just keep it in storage. We'll need another mana pool at some point, I'm assuming. Yes, finally a door that opens without throwing me backwards like a retard. That's what I like to hear, or see. No more key. Right, I'm gonna go and collect some more flowers. What colour was it that we needed? Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Grab that one. That's what I wanted. Let's go to here. So mana generation. How do you make the endo flame? An endo flame will not burn anything that returns a byproduct. How do you make red mana petals? Okay. Like that. So we'll make them in there. You know, I want to leave that for now. So we want day blooms. Day bloom is made with 2 yellow, an orange, and a light blue. And then we've got nightshade. 2 black, a grey, and a purple. Right. So I'm going to go and collect some flowers, and we are going to make some more of these. I also need some seeds, if I remember rightly. So I'll be back with flowers. Okay, so I was out practicing my magic, and it looks like the King Slime has spawned. He's a bit useless, let's be honest. He has no purpose, but we're going to murder him anyway. It's because we can. Because, you know, murder is fine. Wow. That didn't take you long, did it? Fat shit, die! Or your little spawn of Satans will die. All of them. Die. Right. I want to see what we get from him. What weapon did we get? Well, I need some of these taint balls anyway, so I'm fine with this. Let me out! Let me out! So what did we get? We got the King Slime Cutlass. It's a little useless. So long! I only want the slime balls anyway. Anyway, we'll just go back on our way. Slime's heart. Tasty. Right, so what did I want to do next? So one of the things I was looking at getting, since people keep mentioning it, is travelers. Travel anchor? Hold shift. Allows teleportation to stand on an anchor, look at another and jump to travel. Can also be used with... That is really cool. Pulsating crystal. Pulsating iron nugget. Pulsating iron ingot. So an alloy smelter. That's kind of cool. Oh, how do you make a staff of travel? ender crystal, vibrant crystal, soul vial, and ender crystal. How do you make an ender crystal? Oh, vibrant crystal, sorry. A vibrant alloy nugget, emerald, vibrant alloy. Energetic alloy. So much shit that I really don't want to make. Right, anyway, what was I looking at? Traveler's goggles. I can zoom. Traveler's vest. Traveler's wings. That's cool, but I don't want that either. I don't want that. I don't really want the gloves. I want the traveler's belt. So I want 6 leather, 2 aluminium ingots, and a chest plate. And chest. Paving stone of travel. Okay, I can't make it. Boots of the traveler. Traveling trunk. None of these I can make. Oh, what the fuck is that? Anyway, so we're going to try and make one of these, because, yeah, it'd be useful to have another hotbar. I'm not sure how it works. Or if I can actually be asked. Do I have any leather? No, I do not. We won't be making one of these. Oh yeah, I do. I have enough leather. That's good. Chest. No aluminium. I think I know where some aluminium is, but I could be completely wrong. I'm completely wrong. I'm good at being that. I could track down 2 pieces of aluminium and we'll be good. Okay, so I have everything I need. We just need to turn that into that. Let's make one more chest. Why did I want to make 2 chests for? I don't need 2 chests, you dickwad. So one there, those there, that one, and that one. Bloop. So now we have ourselves a traveler's belt. We get rid of that shit. We don't need a chest. Who do you think you are? I really need to sort out these chests and stuff and move my ME system somewhere where it's not shit. Right, traveler's belt. So what we need to do is we need to click baubles. We need to put this... No, we don't. We don't need to click baubles. We need to go to there. We need to put that there. And we need to go there. Then we need to do that. And then we need to go... How the fuck do I get my other hotbar up? Control is B. Oh shit, that's my waypoint button. Right, I need to sort that out. Controls. Conflicting. B, 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 B. B, belt. Key or customization. What button don't I use? Oh. I don't know what button I star. I'm not sure what use this has, but it gives me extra inventory space, I guess. Nice. I like that. Just because we can. I don't actually think we're ever going to use it. We have absolutely no need. But, you know, that's beside the point. What other things can we have? So we can have a backpack. We can have heart canisters. I still need to make them. I don't know what that is, though. Oh, that'd be a glove, then, I'm assuming. That would be... What is that? A vest? Wings? They're cool. I don't know what the point of the gloves are, but they're easy enough to make. I don't want to make them, but still. Anyway, that traveler anchor is cool. I really want to make it. Conduit binder. Binder composite. It's easy enough to make. It's just that. It's just this. It's a pain. How do I make an alloy smelter? Let's look at that. Alloy smelter. Furnace, cauldron, machine chassis, basic capacitor. Balls to it. We'll look at making this alloy furnace. We'll start making some stuff. I'll make an alloy furnace. So I will get everything together and I'll start creating it when I have all the items. Okay, so the things I need, a thing is this, here like that, that there. So, fuck off. Basic capacitor. And get rid of that. I need to go back, I left all my iron behind. What an idiot. Why did I let go? I need to come back, I need to decompose some stuff. I'm going to spend a bit of time just decomposing things in a minute. Using my chemical decomposer. We'll do things for science. So let's come in here, close that, and Open the chair. So we need cauldron. Yoink. So what else do we need? We need to make this. It's easy enough. So that in the middle. That like that. That. So machine chassis. That there. That there. That there. Iron in the corners. And we got an alloy smelter. Beautiful. 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 I keep hold of these. Right. We're gonna head back and we're gonna see what we can do. I really need to make another. Let's just. We'll take some of these with us because it's good to have iron in both places. I like to be prepared in all the places I have because I'm good like that. Right, but I need to make some more of these solar panels and just place one somewhere. So we'll chuck that in there. Chuck that in there as well. You can go in there for now. Get out of my way. So this takes a lot of energy. This doesn't generate a whole lot. Actually, it has loads in it, but still, that's beside the point. How do we make the solar panels? So that's actually what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to make some solar panels quickly before I do anything else. Solar. Nope. Solar. Solar panels. How do we make these again? It's a lot of wood and a lot of glass. Sand. Look how much fucking sand I have. Let's cook 2 stacks. Coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So we'll just chuck that in there. Chuck that in the bottom. Got some glass there. We'll just chuck that up in there. And I've got birch wood. Yes! We've got wood. I didn't know I had wood. How did I know I had wood? I'm too excited about having wood. Then again, who wouldn't be? Where'd I put that iron? Dickhead. Get in my inventory, bitch. I didn't tell you to leave. 12 of those. So we'll just make a few of these quickly. Got 12 mirrors. So I need redstone and I need the wood. Redstone. 54 redstone. So we just need some more mirrors and then we can make the next one. We need 4 of the next one to make this. I can make solar panel 3. Maybe. Machine frame. Maybe we'll see if I can make solar panel 3. How do you make a photovoltaic cell? Easy enough. 4 is the same thing, just bigger. I can maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to. I don't know. We'll see. Give me more glass. We'll just wait for that to generate some glass, and then we'll make some more. Captain Sparkles, Captain Sparkles, Captain Sparkles. I don't think he wants us. He's not acknowledging my existence. Love me, Captain Sparkles. Love me. Love me. Oh, he's leaving. Fuck you, Captain Sparkles, you little bitch. Fuck you up one day. Dick. Back to sand. Back to glass. It's fine. We'll just leave that to cook. Okay, while that does things, I'm actually going to take some useless shit that I don't have. Well, that I don't have, that I do have. And I'm just going to... dirt. What happens if I... Ooh. More glass. Get in me. Just decompose that. Oxygen, silicon. So they're all stable. That's good. That is something I actually need to look up. Leaded chest. You know, because when we make unstable things, so we need some lead. We need some chest. We need some chest. Lead. 10 lead should do it. 10 lead should definitely do it. That's more lead than we need by a mile. Let's just take that out. We just need a chest, and we're good. We'll make it out that one. So let us create this. So is that around it? We've got a leaded chest. So that is for when we need to store nasty shit. Some like real nasty shit. Unstable nasty balls. Nasty balls. Let's see what else we can decimate. Let's do some spider eyes. Some lapis. A few pieces of coal. We don't want that much lapis. Let's decompose some lapis. Lazurite. I like it. Makes carbon. Yeah, that's cool. I had a feeling that would do that. Spider eyes make some crazy shit. Tetrodotoxin. Tetrododo. All I can think is Frodo. What else can we make? Snow. What does snow do? How much power have we got, actually? We don't want to, use up all our power. Oh, loads. Loads. Water. That decomposes into hydrogen and oxygen. That's simple enough. I hate chemistry usually, but this is more fun than it should be. String! Let's So we've got serine, we got glycine, and we've got alanine. All stable. Wait, does this mean we can make glycerin, and then we can make explosives, and then we can kill things? Right, so I've created everything that I think I need. I can create another one of those. So I should actually have enough for 2 of these. So I want that there. So we've got 2 solar panels. Okay, I can create more. We'll create more. We'll do it. So we've got 14 of those. Create another 4. I've already forgotten how to create it. Was it like that? How the hell do I make you again? No, it was like that. So we've got another 4, so we've got 6. We need 2 more. Then we've got 8, and then we can make another of these solar panels. I mean, that's simple enough to do. You just need to... Oh, too many. Wait, no, not enough. Shit. Not enough. We need some more glass. Wait, why am I collecting glass from here? You know what, it's fine. No, it is fine. Just one more. Like that. I'm out of wood. Never fear. Wood James is here. Come on. Oh wait, I was making it here already. What a dickhead. Right, so one more of these things. That there, that there, that there. And then that like that. There we go. We've got 3 of them. My ear is doing something really obnoxious. Stop existing. Stop being an ear. Right. Let's chuck that in there. That in there. Ear? I am... Stop being an ear. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what... It's making like this whistling noise when I talk. Stop existing! God! Right, so we can just... I want to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. We should be fine. We'll just place these in here for now. We'll just do it this way. We'll be peasants. We can use it in other ways. I don't even need the others. We'll just place that there. Should be getting power now. Configure. How do we know if it's getting power? I mean, these are just unpowered. Why is it unpowered? Oh, it's stored. Storing redstone flux. I mean, I shouldn't need to do anything else. Maybe once it gets some power, it'll just start filling up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So what was I making? I was making travelers. I was going to make one of these just for my own amusement. So let's look at this. So an iron ingot and an ender pearl. Let's grab my ender pearls. Ender pearls? Don't tell me about them. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not out of ender pearls. I am out of. No. Oh, just one. Okay. Can be mine. Earn. So we'll place that there, that there. Make things. Okay, it's not making anything. Don't ever let me do that again. I've just creeped the shit out of myself. How much RF is there being created? It's 28,000. 28,000 redstone flux. This is unpowered, but it's powering this. I wonder what happens if we... What happens if we... I've got kinetic pipes somewhere, haven't I? Let's have a look. Pipe. Wooden kinesis pipe. Let's pick up this and we'll move it away. Why are you not suckling energy out of it? Oh, it did it here? Suckle energy. Place you there. I should have Still, I've got wooden kinesis pipes. Pipe. Iron. How do I make the kinesis pipes again? Kinesis pipe. Quartz stone. Cobble. Wooden. Iron. Piece of redstone. Really that simple? Let's do that. That. Oh, there we go. So it just needs some pipes. That's fine. Let's place them all next to each other. I heard that does good things. We'll just leave you to do your own thing. Wait. Why is my stuff gone? It's using RF. I did read something about solar. Apparently if you put them next to each other, they should all work in conjunction, from what I've read. That doesn't seem to really be the case, but oh well. So we got one. Pulsating iron ore. 2. It made 2. I put enough in there for 3. Oh wait, it's cooking it. That's fine. It's fine. So what were we making again? I've already forgotten. Traveler. We were making a couple of these. Nope, one of these. Well, at least we finally made... No, wait. So I need pulsating diamond. How do I make a conduit barrier? Easy enough. And iron. I mean, that's simple enough to make. We can do that. There we go. We got our 3. So we just leave this to exist. Let it fill. So we've got gravel. Sand. I'll take 64 out. Yeah. And the other thing was clay. Which, do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's just do this. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Okay, so travel. So I was making this. Let's like that. That's the thing I have the least. Oh, that made a lot of it. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. So we'll just cook that up and then hiccup, and that will solve all the world's problems. Yeah. Annoying hiccups. I need to get some diamonds as well. So where are my diamonds? There is 1 diamond. 1 motherfucking diamond. Diamond? I'm really enunciating that. 1 diamond. Let's have a look. Have we got another one up in here? Nope. Okay, I need to go and find some diamonds somewhere. I should have some. That's more than enough of that. Stop. Stop wasting my coal. Get in a chest somewhere. There you go. So let's... Yeah, how many of these did I want to make again? And I need 4 to make each one. I got 8. I can make 3. We'll see what these do. So I need to make 3 of those. So I need 3 diamonds. Okay. 3 diamonds. Yawning. Not yawning. I'm good. Okay, I do have 3 diamonds. That's cool. I didn't think I had them, but I do. So we need to make these 2, 3 diamonds. There we go. That alloy thing's useful. Did I just throw stuff? No, I didn't. And we have Urn in here. Aaron. Right, 3. No, okay. 3 like that, like that, like that. So we made 3 of these things. I don't know what they do. I don't think they're any use whatsoever, but you know. Travel anchor. That's teleportation means stand on an anchor. Look at another one. Jump to travel. It can also be. Yep. So I'm gonna make traveling quicker, maybe. We'll see how well these works. Let's go and use them. Let's try them out. Okay, just in case I need to pick them up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this one, say, here. Put the other one over there somewhere. So we can see them and then we can travel between them. Let's put it like here. So we can look over there. I can see it just there. Maybe that's too far. Stand on one anchor, look at another, and jump to travel. Looking at it. Let's try a bit closer, so we get a better view of it. Let's try like here. Still too far away? Really? There's no hope for that one. Let's try like down here. Maybe it just only lets you do it on one level. Okay, that works. So we just need to do a bit of testing on the distance type thing. So let's see. Let's go from like here. Still a no-go. So from down here. Yes. Let's keep going back over this way. So the distance limit is about here. I mean, I can just place one down here. It's no big deal. We can just look up there, we can jump. Can arrive up here. Quick travel between houses. We'll place this one. Let's place it here. That was a really stupid placement. So then this one would go here. And it can't see up there. So there was a bad idea. That doesn't work. I'm an idiot. Place it there. That works a lot better. Then the other one can be down here somewhere. Right in this corner. That works. This is good. So we stand here, we look up there, we jump. We teleport. Well, this is useful. I like this. Is there anywhere else we really need to go from here? No, not really. I don't really need them there, though. We'll go and pick that up now. Wrong one. That one. There we go. Ow. I mean, it would be cool to have it, like, here, maybe? Teleport up there. What happens if you look at them from the bottom? Let's go and put it somewhere up here. I'm not sure where. Let's place it like in this corner bit here. Oh yeah, I can't see. It doesn't reach. That sucks, assholes. Oh well. That's a shame. But for the Earth Guardian, we can have that placed like place it here. And then this one over here. That'll allow for travel all the way over here to get to the Earth Guardian's hole. It's just down here. That works, right? That teleports me there. That teleports me over here. Nice! That allows for easier travel. I mean, that makes life a little easier. I mean, we're going to have a drawbridge as well, but still. Yoink! So anywhere I need to go from here. That might be useful. All the way down here. So I don't have to walk. Yoink. Yoink. Super easy travel around my base now. Oh, that makes life so much easier. I like this. That was a good move. Good move, James. Well done. Well played. Well played. Okay, what else do I want to make? I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by the staff for travel, but it takes energy. But this means I can make Ender IO stuff, which is cool. So I'm actually going to look at some more Ender IO stuff. So it's Ender. Someone told me if I type that in, it works. Ender. Ender. Alright, let's have a look at a few things. Ender Overseer, what the fuck? Don't know what that does. Anyway, let's have a look at some of these. Ender IO. Allows remote access to nearby blocks. Used with travelers anchors. Not sure what that does, but oh god, that stuff's horrible to make. No way. A powered spawner. So I can make these now, these vibrant crystals. Just need a Z-Logic circuit. I don't have a zombie head. Ender Resonator. What does that do? Don't know. And the Ender chest. We don't want that. What other cool things are there? Ender transmitter, Ender receiver. I don't have a clue what that does. An Ender shroud. What is an Ender shroud? Endurium plate. I don't know what half this shit is. Ender essence. Oh, I know how to make that. Ender infused metal. Ender dragon head. Oh my god, I want to kill the Ender dragon. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So one thing that's curious about is this Ender shroud thing that I found. What the fuck is that? Ender fish. Strange. How do you make it? Fish breeding. What the fuck? So you can get a fish trap. How do you breed fish? Fish feeder, fish tank, fish oil, fish meal, fish finger. Fish finger? My god. How do I breed fish? I don't want to breed my fish. I don't want to fish. I want to breed them. Is there no way, no block to do it? I am confused as hell. How the hell do you breed fish? I want to breed. Let me breed things. Oh, that fishing, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, you would use a fish tank and then... I'm going to get myself a fish tank. Okay, new goal in life. Get a fish tank. I've got aluminium. I've got everything I need, I think. Let me out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Right. That was strange. Okay, so we need glass. We need alum. We need alum. And we needed... What was the other thing we needed? We needed something else. We need fish tank. What did we need? We needed fish. I've got cod. I don't need that many cod. Jesus Christ. Everyone's dying. Oh no. These are all sort of generating the same amount. This is cool. Capacitor. Capacitor. Basic capacitor pack. What does a sag mill do? Capacitor bank. A basic capacitor bank. Multi-block energy storage. It can charge RF paradigm. Shift click. Okay. Capacitor blank. Vibrant capacitor bank. Oh, so if I'd made this, it would have worked faster. Furnace mode recipe, configure. Fuck knows what this shit is. Alloys only. Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was making fish tanks. Let's make fish tanks. Fish tanks. Yeah, so if anybody knows how to make the capacitor things work, do let me know, because I have no idea. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. 3 fish tanks. I mean, that's fine. I can live with 3. Get out of my life, get out of my life, get out of my life. Come on. Let's head back. We will put fish tanks in places. I don't know how to do this. How do we make fish tanks work? How do we do things? Let's go to the top floor. Have I used different wood on this floor? Yeah, I have. That explains everything. Go over there. Okay. This probably isn't the best place for fish tanks. Put them down here. In here. It's probably not the best place for fish tanks. I don't really have room for fish tanks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making noises. Right there. Nope, that's part of my tower. This is kind of about time I mine this shit up anyway. But from there. Then we could link it over there like that. So what happens if I get a fish and I put him in? I don't have any fish. I know someone who does. Sonia's got fish traps. Do 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 do. And chickens apparently. Let's have a salmon. Let's have a cod. And let's have some pufferfish. That'll do. We'll just keep these. So what do I do with these fish? Do I just like right click on it? Fish tank. How do I put fish in you? Raw dragonfish. Fuck. I have no idea how to use a fish tank. Okay. Fish feeder. You know, I have no idea how to use it. I'm gonna find out how to use it. And then we're gonna... Maybe because they're dead. Let's put cooked fish. Have some cooked fish. I like keeping cooked fish. How do I use you? I need to make 2 more fish tanks as well so I can even this shit out. Because this is kind of horrible. Maybe another... We'll make another 3, 4, 5. 5. We'll make another 5. We'll do that later though. I've got the aluminium for it. Maybe. Anyway, so I'll do that, and I'm going to look at how to actually use it, and then we will be good. We would be good. Okay, so actually it turns out fish tanks aren't at all what I thought they were. We're just going to pick them up. They do not do what we want them to do. They actually are just storage for living fish. You can't see them swimming around or anything. Oh, that's disappointing.
Can we talk about how the infusion smelter looks really cool? It does look pretty badass.
It looks fucking cool. Alright, here's what I need. Hold on. Wag? Oh, there you are. Wag, can I have you test the spell on me real quick?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I was trying a spell on my own.
Yeah, do you have the nuke?
The nuke?
Yeah, the big drop.
Oh, my starfall.
Yeah. Hold on.
You want me to use a starfall on you?
Yeah, use the starfall.
I mean, okay, if you're sure.
Go for it.
Before he dies.
Oh, nice! Nice!
Yay! Yay!
What was that?
Awesome. That is the final piece to my blood magic. That is it. That was that potion. And it lasts for, I guess, a minute? Ow. Yeah, I guess the minute was over.
It didn't last long enough.
It didn't last long enough, no! I'm so slow! Oh, man. At least it says I was killed by magic.
Yeah. Also, my shrink spell didn't work on you for some reason.
Well, it made me zoom in really close.
Really? Is that it?
Like, I couldn't see anything.
Oh.
No, I could, but like, it was like super zoomed in.
That's really weird. Okay.
I don't know, you might want to get that checked out.
Oh.
In the meantime, I will make my way over there. Alright, Sonya, I'm on my way to help you.
Okay.
Right, so let's have a little research into what shrink actually does, because that didn't work. That was really sad. Oh. Oh. Components. Component. Next page. Shrink. You can make yourself tiny. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming it doesn't really work on other people. So you can't shrink other people. You can shrink yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the shrinky poos, because that's useless. And we'll see what other trolley-like spell we can make. I'm not sure what components we have. Let's have a look. Let's have a little research. We'll see what we can make. Okay, so it turns out there's not actually all that much you can do in way of trolls and such. Not that I have anyway. So we're just going to avoid that, and it is that time of the day. So, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.